Good morning, grade fives. Happy Monday. It's April 20th, 2020, and this week is our country expert week. I hope that you all had a fabulous weekend, that you got some time to relax, play outside, and hopefully that weather is warming up for us coming up soon and we can be outside a lot more often. Anyways, welcome back after the weekend. Looking forward to chatting with you and seeing some work and talking school with you throughout the day. So our meeting agenda, I'll go over the work for today. I'll go over our class norms, our estimation, a daily quote, our math minute, sharing news or writing challenge, and then a movement break to end off. So this week is Country Expert Week. Last week we had Animal Expert Week, and heard and saw some excellent work that you were all doing on animals that you did some research on. I know some people got a bit of a late start on that last week, just getting used to Google Classroom and getting the workout was a little bit slower last week. So if you're thinking, you know what, I started and did a lot of work on my animal already, that's fine. You can keep going with your animal research. I have no problem with that at all. But today your job is, so we've got the math over here. Your job is to pick a word problem and operation practice for the day. You can share your answers with me on Seesaw or email and I'll get back to you. For our ELA social studies work, your job today is to pick a country and then fill out that graphic organizer. You're writing down what you already know about that country, what you want to find out, so that's your list of questions, and then your predictions for what you think the answers to those questions will be. I'm going to give some, I'll be posting another video about that know, want to know, predict form to just give a little bit more guidance. That will be in our Google Classroom today also. Today, I'd also encourage you to read. That should be on our list every day. And I know we've got a great group of readers in our class. And feel free to share about what you're reading. If you want to do some extra writing or just talk about a book you're reading, let me know. And I'd love to hear about it also. Then there's some extra options in our Google Classroom. We've got some bonus math problems. There's an estimation, a pattern, and a writing challenge in our morning meeting today. So we'd love to see you participate in those. If you share your answers in the comments below or by messaging me, that would be great. Anyways, that's your job for today. Our class norms. We will always have respect for everything and everyone, even if they are different or disrespectful. We'll always try our best, no matter how hard it is, even if we don't like it. We'll always be kind to everyone. We will have fun with everyone. I want to say again that our class meet on Friday went so well, and I think that's because we're doing these things. Everybody was respectful, and that's so helpful when we're doing these online meetings. So thank you for joining that and being part of that. I really appreciate it. And for following these norms, even while we're not in our physical classroom, we're still kind of there in our brains. I know I'm imagining being in the room every day, so I hope you are too. So our estimation last time was how long is this roll of toilet paper? And the answer is 141 and 7/10ths of a foot, or 43 and 18 hundredths of a meter. So you can see that right down here, or it's on the side here. I know I saw a few estimates come in. You can write down the actual and see how close you actually were in your estimate. So thanks for participating in that. Our next one today, so we have our toilet paper roll here, which we know from last time there was 425 sheets per roll. Now we've got how many sheets are on this paper towel roll. So we know it's pretty thick, but the sheets are a bit longer. How many sheets do you think are on there? Maybe you know you've seen this before. We're using that prior knowledge. That's a really important part of estimating to help us come up with what we think. So I look forward to hearing your answers. You can leave a comment below, send me an email, write it in our Google Classroom. It's all good. Our quote of the day from Jimmy Johnson, famous NFL football coach. I love this quote. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is just that little extra. You know, I think sometimes we think that to be extraordinary, outstanding, we have to do something crazy, way beyond anything we can imagine. But really, it's just doing that small thing that's a little bit more helpful. Saying hi to somebody, holding the door for them, smiling at them, waving at somebody. It can really brighten somebody's day. And I think especially right now, where a lot of us are at home and social distancing, just that extra saying hi, checking in how people are doing, that can really make a huge difference and make you extraordinary. So I encourage you to do that today. Our math minute. So what comes next? Our numbers this time we've got 4, 7, 10, 13, 16. What will be the 15th number in the pattern? How do you know what is the rule? So again, if you share this with me, I'll comment back with you. A little bit of a pattern practice, so different than a visual pattern that we've been doing, but just a little practice for the day, and there'll be a new one tomorrow. Sharing news. So I look forward to hearing from you throughout the day what you were up to this weekend. For myself this weekend, I know my 5M students, that I've been working on some university courses myself this year. I handed in my last assignment for the semester and for my program, so I'm feeling very accomplished and very proud of myself, and also relaxed and happy to be done. So that's my big news this weekend. I'd love to hear from you, so feel free to share with us. The other thing is, I think I have found a way to share some of your creation projects from last week in our Google Classroom stream. So I'm going to be trying to share some of the videos that people have made and some of the slides that people have made. But make sure you tell me that you're done and you're good with that, and then I'm going to test it out. So looking forward to seeing those because I know everybody worked really hard on that. Our creative writing challenge is, would you rather be able to fly or be able to be invisible? So be in the sky, maybe so high you seem invisible, or just be around and nobody can see you. I'd love to hear your answers on what you would rather be. And our quote of the day again, the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is just that little extra. So I encourage you to do that little extra to make somebody's day today to be kind. That's from Jimmy Johnson, famous NFL football coach. We'll end the day with a movement, and our meeting, I should say, with a movement break. So make your way to the Physed website, the music website. There's the Landmark Elementary School Learning Hub. They've got some great activities on there. Make sure you take a look. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all throughout the day and giving you feedback. So feel free to share anything you can with me, and I'll be chatting with you throughout the day. Have a fabulous rest of the day, grade fives. Looking forward to being in touch. Bye-bye.